Bonjour à tous et bienvenue dans la pause musicale de IOTV, l'émission où les artistes se dévoilent. Aujourd'hui, j'ai l'honneur de recevoir the Queen of Dancehall, the very spicy Spice.
Bonjour.
Bonjour Spice, comment vas-tu?
Good.
Oui, oui. Oui, oui. When you don't know anything in French, you say oui, 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 oui.
What does that mean?
Oui, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I don't want to say yes to something if I don't understand it.
Oui, oui.
Cocky no play, me we broke your back when you're coming on the ramping shot.
Me we quint it up 2 times and pop your cock
When you're coming on the ramping shot.
Me back broke me spine and no girl can do them ya wine when me design. Skin out me pum pum, pon the body me ya wine and a boom 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 boom, kago boom boom. Have me body just a jump and a boom 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 tighter than your mouth. Him living on me hole, him now come out. You coulda suck little more and green tree. Some of my hole him a talk about. If you don't want to dance, beg you come out of the way well fast. Cause now at the time for me bend my back and cock up and shake my arm. All of the boring gal can go stay at the back of the line. Call me join the line, call me now no time. Me ready now for jump and
Anytime we
wine.
touch down this trouble, we run out. All girls know it's time to rock out. You're independent and know what you about. No man can style my bump and go out. This trouble, 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 spread out.
Okay, for those who might not know, your real name is Grace Hamilton,
It is.
but your alter ego is Spice. So how do you draw the line between the two, Spice and Grace Hamilton?
Spice is the person that's on stage, very aggressive, witty with lyrics. That's the persona that comes out when I'm on stage. Once I get the mic, I'm metamorphosized back to my normal self. Grace Hamilton is the mother. I have 2 kids, 2 beautiful kids. My son is Nicholas and my daughter is Nicola Toy. At home, I take the blue wig off, put on my natural hair, or I sport a black wig. That means that's Grace Hamilton. Very calm, shy, just that own person just likes to relax and just be in my room. That's Grace Hamilton. Spice is that person that comes out on stage
Outgoing.
and dance and aggressive and very, totally opposite from Grace.
Your kids, they know about Spice? They watch?
My kids, they know that I'm an artist since recently.
Oh, since
They don't
recently?
know since recently. They don't know like my music and songs and stuff. I don't let them into that Spice world. Since recently, it was just kids outside and other people who told them what their mother do and the songs that I sing, and if people from school say, your mother do this or your mother do that or your mother sing this or whatever. I don't really let my kids into Grace Hamilton world
So what
and
they were
into
thinking
Spice world.
you were doing? Like what they were thinking?
They know that I'm an artist, they just don't know the type of songs that I sing, because I perform for adult. My music is is adult entertainment. So as a mother, it's for a mother to protect your child from hearing certain things and stuff. So I don't let them into my Spice world.
Okay, so you're very clear about that. Grace Hamilton is with the kids.
Grace Hamilton
and
is with the kids, and I'm totally different from Spice when I'm around my kids. And I think my fans know that as well.
Yeah.
They identified that with the black hair. When them see the black hair, them know say Grace Hamilton. When them see the blue hair, them know say Spice.
Recently in a post I saw it. Like you posted a picture with your kids and you
Yes.
said when you have the black wig,
Yes, Grace Hamilton.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, while talking about Instagram, I saw that when it was your birthday, you said that you did it on your own. You had no one, like no manager,
No management team, no
Yeah.
record company and stuff. I've been my own manager for years now, and I enjoy doing it. And when I said I do it on my own, I'm signed to a record company for over 10 years now. They don't put out my music, they don't promote me, they don't push my songs. I do it on my own promotion, video, shoot my own videos. I finance my own career. I don't have a record company, a marketing company, or no big company behind me doing it. I'm just doing it on my own with my own brain. Hired a good staff, a good team. We got my team Spice dancers, Dancing Rebel, TC, Pretty, my booking agent who does a great job, Ray Alexander, and just my whole team that I've put together. Kevin, Adrian, Cara, Shaniqua, Christian. There's so many people that I've hired, just to help be that backbone for me. It's not like I'm signed to any company that's doing the work for me. So I'm just doing it on my own.
That's real determination.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, because basically you start from nothing and now you won an award, MTV Movie Award. You're known internationally, so that's
I
huge.
guess so.
No, it's not. I guess so. It is so. It's like that. It's facts.
She said it's facts.
I mean, you cannot deny. And especially like people were criticizing you when you joined Love and Hip Hop.
Definitely.
Criticize your accent, what you're going, and then you receive that award, and that's like a big revenge.
A lot of people was like, why she joining Love and Hip Hop? Everybody knows what the franchise is about. I think everybody know that it brings a lot of controversy. Controversy sells. People watch it because of controversy. So when they're going to say, oh, why she have to go on Love and Hip Hop? Or why they have to fight and all of that, everybody know what the franchise is about. I basically went on that show to get a wider audience, a huger fan base. Everybody, that's what they want. That's what all of us is working towards, to get bigger. And so I just dabbled into that market just a bit to kind of introduce them to Spice, and then I can introduce them to my music. I'm the first Jamaican artist on the franchise, so of course when I went on that show, it was totally new for the audience. The accent was new, the bright color wig everything was just new to them. And so I knew what I was getting involved in.
What made me laugh is when you went on stage and then you speak some patois like, yeah, you didn't want me here, well, guess what I did?
Right, because what a lot of people don't know, when you're in a certain audience, you kind of speak proper English so that they can understand, because you're dealing with a wide audience, just as I'm doing now, trying to speak properly so that your audience can understand. If me start track straight Jamaican and straight patois, they don't understand what me I say. So sometimes I try to speak properly so that they can understand. But when we get upset, me not pretty up nothing, me Jamaican come out and me lose control.
No, so, but on stage I loved it. I'm like, wow, that's amazing. In your video clip, Black Hypocrisy, you talk about a very important issue in the black community, colorism.
Yes.
I had a dream that one day black women will start supporting each other rather than bashing each other.
Since you say that I'm too black for you, I please you, do I look how you want me to? Now I'm gonna see if you're gonna say I'm too brown for you. Or do I look pretty to you? Black people hypocrisy. Leave the girls them with low self-esteem. Who no go on like say you are fi brown fi pretty. Oh, the whole of them dirty iniquity.
And we can feel that it's very close to your heart.
It is.
Yeah, explain me why. Like, have you experienced people?
I've experienced colorism all my life, being a darker skinned black woman, and I use the word darker skin because a lot of black women have a lighter shade and they don't consider themselves to be black, or they get more privileged sometimes because the darker skinned girls are left to feel inferior because they're always either put to the back. It doesn't matter your level of education. Sometimes when you go into a bank and you have it doesn't matter what degree you have, they probably don't want to hire you to be at the front because your complexion is too dark. So it is all over. It's just a topic that has been swept under the rug. I myself has been dragged because of my complexion. People say, oh, Spice rich, why she not bleach, or why she not turn up her thing, or why Spice not this, and no man, Spice have too much money if it stay dark, like as if it's wrong to be my complexion. So that's kind of what birthed the idea for me to do colorism, because I knew that it was something that is affecting the black community, and it just needs to stop, because we are the ones that's tearing each other down. It's black people that's doing it to each other. On Instagram, we make so many bad comments about each other.
It's so mean, so mean.
We are the ones that's mean to each other, and I just wanted it to stop. And I have a huge platform. I'm one of the most followed artists on Instagram, from Jamaica. So I decided to use my platform in a positive way to speak out for the black women and the black community. And I dropped the bomb with the picture. When I did the picture, a lot of people got confused because they didn't understand it.
I got confused.
But I wanted to have the world's undivided attention. So that's why I went above and beyond. Because I could get a placard and go up on the street and protest and say, black is beautiful, love yourself, love the skin that you're in, but that wouldn't work.
But I feel like the song got more impact with that picture.
Definitely, the picture.
Than the song itself. Like, if you had dropped the song, it wouldn't be that Yeah.
without the picture,
'Cause
definitely.
I was like,
And I
what's
think
that
so too.
Barbie girl? But maybe it's her
The picture
choice, you know.
to show
Yeah.
people. Sometimes you have to show people visual works, you know. So
Yeah.
that's why I did the picture. And the song hit Billboard by itself. The song itself hit #1 on Billboard, separate and apart from the album, the mixtape itself. So captured the mixtape, the entire project went #1 on the Billboard, and that song itself went #1 on the Billboard the first day it came out. It was #1 on
Whoa.
iTunes reggae charts in the USA, #1 on the iTunes reggae chart in the UK as well. So the song itself did extremely well.
Yeah, it's a very important message.
Yes.
Yeah, one thing we cannot deny about Spice, she's raw, she's real, she has no filter. You talk, well, Spice, talk openly about sex, and your performances are very hot, like, let's say so.
Hot like pepper.
Yeah, hot like pepper.
Hot bar.
What you would say to people who may think it's vulgar?
For people who may think that my songs are vulgar, I think that would be people who don't know dancehall. I'm a dancehall artist. I'm the queen of dancehall. I represent a genre that represents loud music and singing about sex. Sex sells. They know what the genre itself is about. That's what I'm doing. I'm not Grace Chillers from the gospel genre. So for you to compare what I do in dancehall to be in slack or lewd, I am dancehall. That's what I do. I'm representing my genre. I'm not stepping outside of it. I'm not doing anything different from what Mama Nancy, Sister Shamin, or none of them was doing. So I represent dancehall, and that's what dancehall is about.
So
it's about aggressive, hardcore, bumping,
Yeah.
whining, gyrating off the waistline and everything.
Well, I have a question. Because sometimes when I watch you bring the sheet for the men on stage, I'm
Yes,
like,
I have to bring
oh my
the sheet.
God. they will go to emergency because
You know, I need to start
jump
with the
on-
man them sign one paper and disclaimer before them come up on my stage, because I'm sure I'm gonna book something real soon. But
sometimes I'm like, oh, that's it. It's going to emergency
right.
Forget.
So let me give you a joke. Everybody knows when I roll out the sheet, it's time for madness.
Yeah.
And when me say roll out the sheet, it's time to get mad. The man them get crazy. I went to a show the other day, and it was a family audience. It was Jamaica Family Fun Day, and a lot of people, thought that I wouldn't be able to perform on a family fun day because there were so much kids. So I dropped the sheet and I said, roll out the sheet. And I carried a little boy on stage. He was about 6 years old, and I said to him, lay on the sheet. And he lay on the sheet, and everybody was like, because the audience know what I normally do on the sheet, and I dropped the 6-year-old boy on the sheet, the audience just freeze. And then they said, get up, you look nice. And everybody was laughing because everybody know when I roll out the
when
sheet,
you bring the sheet, I'm like,
it's gonna be crazy.
And then all the dancers,
that was
I'm like,
really
poor
funny
men.
for me.
Some men, they're trying to escape with you.
I want to tell you what's happening right now. When I say I want a man on the stage, the man them shy, they don't want to come no more. It's not my fault. I think it's my dancers, especially when I look at Maga when I'm having them dancing.
You traumatized them.
She jumped real high. They're traumatized. But let's hope that the men won't be shy in St. Martin. I'm hoping for that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you vouch for them, so. You know them? Because I get some real shy men where, them back from the thing, them can't manage it, them afraid. So I hope I get some body we can manage it from St. Martin. So we'll see if they're going back down from it. But when we roll out the sheet, a problem.
Oh yeah, when I watch the video, I say, oh my God, that's it for men. Yeah, let's say next year I want to go to some fest. I really want to go. And teach me some patois then. I want you to teach me some patois. So
What do you want to learn? What do you want to say?
The basics, I want to look like
You learn the
back.
basic. That's a wagwan. Mean what's up? Wagwan.
Wagwan. Spice.
And if somebody said to you wagwan, you're going to say, me there.
Me there.
Me there.
Me there.
Means, I'm good.
Yeah,
me
I'm
there.
good. Okay.
What you deal with?
What you a deal
Yeah,
with?
what you deal with?
What you a deal with?
All right. What else would you say if you come to Jamaica?
I need to get some wine too because I'm kind of stiff. I don't know how to back it up like you are.
Well, that's easy because we're going to teach that on the stage
you-
in St. Martin.
Okay.
We're going to teach that. So maybe you can come up. No matter if, because you have a
You see?
baby on the way. Me know why you get that baby there. get the baby there. Is either under fire did I play or cool it down did I play? Me know something that play or ramping shop did I play, but something go on. Something go on.
Something from Spice.
Right.
So next year I'm coming to Jamaica. I'll look for you.
Definitely.
And don't worry, I'll speak good patois.
Yes. Just say wagwan me there. You see a
Wagwan
taxi
me
and you want a
there.
taxi car, you say driver carry me down the road.
Driver carry me down the road.
Yeah, driver come carry me down the road. Right.
Well, very French accent, but it's fine. They'll understand.
Definitely.
Thank you, Spice, for having us.
Thank you for having me.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you
for
so
love
much.
and hip-hop and your career.
Thank you.
Merci à tous d'avoir regardé la pause musicale. On se retrouve très bientôt pour un autre épisode.